have it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's working. Can I get a cheeseburger McDouble? Can I pay with my credit card? Hi, Infinite. How you going, man? Welcome. Dude, I was having some issues with my stream right there. I figured it out. We're good. Yo, welcome. Yeah, let me just kind of share this around. I'm all flustered, you know? Da 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 da. Everything's looking good. Message. Yes, the two updates are being combined. So 1.5 is being 1.6 and yeah. No. That's it. Welcome, guys. Sorry, I'm having some funny technical issues right now. I'm just trying to... I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of YouTube live streaming. It's just a bit complicated. But I hope you're all doing well. Let me just find the share link here and then we can get straight into it. Okay, how does that sound? There we go, I found it.
With PayPal.
Ah! It's me. Aw, Tubbs, no way, dude. Can't be bedtime, surely. Wait, what? YouTube's trying to tell me to use a lower bit rate. How about you stick it? How about that? I'm happy with my bit rate. Stay up for another hour? Alright. Guys, let me launch the damn game. Hi guys, welcome. They're adding jets maybe one day. Ooh, maybe. No, honestly, I don't think we'll see more aerial vehicles in Arma Reforger. Alright, let me just put this in the general chat. Guys. Hello, Mr. Saber. Welcome, guys. How are you all doing today? Dude. Alright, let me launch the damn game. Let me launch that damn game. Well, new here by the way? Dude, that's no problem at all. I'm glad that you could be here. Hope you're doing well. But our phone is KNB. Apparently... Oh. I was recording. I'm a goober. Owen! Yo, Fusilic, dude. If you're in our Discord, if you're in the Discord, I'd love to see some screenshots of that, man. That would be awesome. I'd love to see some photos of that. Hoping that Team Elan add new stuff. Oh, I'm sure they will. Sorry, my game's not launching. We should have scored the rendezvous point. Let me just put... Oh god, now I need to go find a link for that. I need to keep this stuff on a sticky note. Yeah, let me pin the comment. Okay. Let me pin the comment. Oh my gosh, Diz is messaging me, dude. 1 second. I'm getting 1,000 messages right now. What the frick? Copy. Paste. Oops. No. Okay. Drama. Right now. There we go. Now can I pin this? Mr. Popular? Apparently, dude. I sit here all day and nothing happens, and then all of a sudden... Okay, hang on. I'm getting messages left out the wazoo. He sent you something. Check. Which group would you be able to do? Pillars. What happened? Thursday. How much? Oh gosh, sorry. Apparently there's a combat ops thing going on. Don't worry about it. Okay, sorry. I just zoomed out. You can hear the Discord. Guys, I gotta mute Discord. I'm sorry. That would be very frustrating. Alright, let me, okay, I just went into the wrong... You know why I think they're adding jets? Because of the airbase? I mean, I think every armor map has an airbase though, right? Oh my goodness. 7th Legion is here to harass you in the morning. There you go. Appreciate you guys. Okay, this is... Yes, dude. Alright, I'm going streamer. You guys suck, dude. Oh, I'm just so overstimulated right now. Discord messages, the chat's moving. There's just so much going on. I'm turning on streamer mode, dude. Holy moly. The 5 AM group. The 5 AM group. Earlier one. Okay, no more checking Discord messages. I want to talk to chat. How about that? When is the update? Whip? Soon, dude. Soon. A couple of weeks, maybe? I'm sorry, I need to... Kolguyev is the new wave of Arma Future. Too much details in all. Perfect work of the terrain designers. I wish the main world of Arma 4 will be so detailed. I would say that the Arma 4 map will be a lot more detailed. Just waiting for HOTAS. It is currently in this build. HOTAS support. 1.5 on experimental. And also this development preview. I just love this game. Hey, same here. Is Sods on comms? Sods is always on comms. Yes, it's correct. My from AMD. Yes. Arizona, how's it going? Yeah, the maps in Reforger are too small for planes, I think. Everyone screamed frantically? Dude, no! Alright, let me... let me get a combat apps going. How about that one? How about that one? I'm guessing in Arma 4 they'll put everyone in Ireland in one map. I don't think we will see everyone in Ireland in Arma 4. I think it'll be... Well, people have said that it's actually a map that no one's ever seen before. So apparently it's like set in the Baltic Sea or something like that. Apparently. I don't actually know. But speculation. Ashush, Mr. Saber, would you kindly check if you can disable or change distance of friendly unit markers? I don't think you can change the distance. I think the only thing you can do is... Well, for one, I need to get into the game. Sorry. I'm getting over. Sorry. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Sorry. I need to change that. I don't think you can change the distance of the friendly markers, but I think you can turn them on and off. I can't even go into my settings right now. Now, I hope you guys bear with me. I am not much of a Combat Ops gamer. So, oh look. You guys want to see some face paint shit? There we go. Alright, we're spawning at Maryland. Yo! Fuselic, thank you, dude. I'd love to check that out. You know what? I got my phone right here. I'm going to go look real quick. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to join our Discord. It is pinned in the comment above. Welcome. Mwah. Swell, yeah, definitely, dude. There will definitely be jets, there'll be planes, there'll be tanks, there'll be everything in Arma 4. No, did you like our face paint? Oh, I can't. Do you like our face paint? Yes, this is Combat Ops, yep. We are on Kolguyev right now. So, you know, the point of today's stream, I just wanted you guys to... Maybe if you had some questions about 1.6 or even 1.5 and just like some of the features and stuff. Hopefully the stream is good. Hopefully you guys the stream is good for you guys. Speaking about the radio change and experimental, I'm curious if it lists the radio channel on the objective. I don't think it does. I think it just automatically changes. It very much confused me when it happened. Alright, let's... Ooh. I like this one. Eliminating the officer? Oh yeah, I forgot about third person. Yeah. That looks good. They cooked on that one. They did some work on that. I hope they had ones for the Soviets. So, Albie, the way that the face paint's going to work is that it's not going to be an item that is applied to your character. It is something that is going to be specific to the Special Forces squad in HQ Conflict. They'll be the only ones that get it. Beam Interactive have perfect system of season types in VBS. Wish they'd give some parts of it to us. That'd be nice. I like this snow and stuff. Okay, cool. I really love this game. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring. Pardon? So the camouflage, this is actually just a separate weapon in itself. As you can see, it's the camouflage wrap variant of the M21. Fit check. Yeah, looking cool, looking fresh. Looking kind of cute, looking kind of sexy. Karma, I'm not sure, actually. That's something we should definitely check out at one point. It's just, well, I suppose we can do it on here. If I die, we... Griffon, VBS no longer belongs to this behemoth. That's true. They're completely different companies. But it's not to say that they're not working on something, maybe? Question mark? Hmm? Soviets need a tracksuit? No, I think the only thing should be Abibus sneakers. So I can limit on producing assets for the West only without the need to create extra East German assets as well. So I would assume, seriously, creating assets for this game, like really accurate ones, I bet you any money that is so difficult. I mean, you probably know, but I can't even figure out how to damn well use the Arma Reforger tools. I'm just a bit silly like that. I mean, I have no computer programming experience. I'm gonna be real. I'm just a stupid head. Me and the boys about to be dripped the fuck out when this drops. Real shit. Real shit. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of dying. I'm terrible at combat ops. I just get schwacked every time. Not that my... It's okay, man. It's okay. It's alright if your English ain't the best. We're still communicating. We know what's up. Love it. This map is just juicy for longer range engagements, which is exciting. Kind of over your head. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of things. Americans should get Yeezys. Hey, yo! Nah, look, it's the 80s. Maybe Converses. Were they popular in the 80s? My uncle played Arma 3 one time, and this is what he told me. Yeah. Drive 15 minutes to die? Look. Yeah. Let me check my status here. I've just gone off into the... Wait, what's this patrol base? Wait, what are all these? Alright. Tiger Stripe helmet? I think, like, they... I don't know. I don't know about that one. Nillas. I have a question. Yo, guys, did you know that Nillas loves me, dude? Apparently, that's what Diz told me. He's got a little crush, apparently. Oh, God. Yo, my question is when are they adding damn tanks to this game? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Remember when they said they weren't adding a campaign to Reforger? Do you all remember that? I remember that. Found some traffic signs still in place from before the German traffic sign reform in '92. Oh. Oh. I think that'd be so fun, actually, creating assets for a video game. Like, modeling them and texturing them and stuff. Exactly, Nillas. That's what I'm saying, dude. I also remember when you all said, no, we don't really plan on adding tanks. I give it 2 years. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Please don't rip my nuts off. Look, honestly, I would just be really happy if there was the functionality, the track functionality. I think that would be cool. I just really would love to see how it interacts with the environment and stuff like that. Stuff always fascinates me, so. You guys should kiss? Don't tempt me. Too low fidelity, those assets are made to be seen from afar. Okay, you lost me. I think they've decided to full send Reforger into a full-fledged game. Well, I think they know they're on a good wicket, right? I mean, the game is great. Like, but it could also be that they're developing Reforger more and more to give Arma fun. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's all like this beautiful dance, right? They're just trying to, like, make the engine, make the game as best as possible. Dude, look how cool this is. Can we talk about this? Kind of see what happens when you guys rolling out tanks. Real? We don't speak in absolutes. We always speak in grey. Capricorn, under promise, over deliver. Hey, it's a... You know what? I'll keep that in mind, Nillis. I'll keep that in mind. Dude, I love this environment design. Just something about, like, industrial, Soviet era... Whoa! Oh, no way, dude. Yo, dude. Who's trolling right now? Who up right now? As schizophrenic as it is. I surrender! Damn, these motherfuckers got bite, dude. Where is he? Yeah, like I said at the start of the stream, the likelihood of me dying is incredibly high. Let me die! Please! Yeah. Just kill me! Nah, that's bullshit. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Yeah, they do. They suck, dude. They don't want me to live. When can we play it on experimental? Soon, brother. I can't give you an exact time, but soon. Okay, so you guys might have to run me down on combat ops. Can we go to like these other patrol bases and they like create a spawn point? That Soviet was a bully. And here I was wanting the Soviets to get face paint. They can go to hell now. You know what I'm saying? There could be a car down by the road. Ooh. I mean, hey, I'm just happy to look around the map. That's my enjoyment right now. Just get a feel for the map. Lock in? Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can lock in. Surely. Really? Guys? I love how it's just like one Soviet dude. It was just vibing. Favorite location so far? Ooh. I would definitely have to say there is a very good set of apartment blocks. Is it up here? I think Kamensk is a really good place. I really like the apartment blocks there. There's this really cool thing that I think the environment designers did where they added 2 door frames and it's like some weird you know, like Minecraft trapdoor thing back in 2014. It was kind of like, that was my favorite. I really I also think Nadezhda Mine is really good. Only because I can make the ground disappear. No, but in all seriousness, I really do love the rifts, the hot springs, and I really do like this military site at Green Hill. I think that's a real cool spot. We don't talk about, hey, look, Red is mad. Let him know. I made a GIF specifically for him to remind him. Have you checked it? Actually, I haven't seen the indoor pool. I saw a screenshot, but I want to know where it is. I found the gymnasium, which I'm like, damn, this gives me like Chernobyl vibes. You want to see GIF? I put it in one of the Discord channels. Hang on, I'll send it to you. It's a good GIF. Trust. He told me not to make it, but I did. You gotta... you gotta... you gotta respect the hustle, right? Like... Have you checked the... oh, sorry, the underground computer thing at the antennas? Yeah, they are! They're so cool. I really like that the machinery is all destroyable and stuff. Oh, Karma, true. Wait, there's a gym? Yeah, there's a gymnasium. It's like real Chernobyl-esque. Well, well, yeah, it's Soviet, I know. But you know what I mean. Like, when you see it, you'll go, oh, yeah, I get that. Like, that looks like the one from Pripyat. I'll repost it in Experimental. I love the... Look, honestly, one of my favorite genres is, like, the Soviet Eastern Bloc. It's just such a mysterious thing as a Western person, right? It's just like... Damn. So cool. I've always had a fascination for, like, Soviet-era things and, like, architecture and... Not so much the political... political stuff, but I think it's just such an interesting contrast compared to, you know, what Western people are brought up with, right? Gym bro's about to hit the gym after the gym. I also really like these signs. Udarnik Michorno. Oh no! Hang on, I misread that one. Michorino. Michorino. Is that a Russian word? I feel like that's not a Russian word. Michorino. Have you gone to the torture room? I mean, dentist. Is that the one at the villa? Yeah, like, there's just such a vibe about Soviet-era stuff. It's just fascinating. This guy can read Russian? I sure can. You know what? The COVID pandemic really made me lock in. See? Yeah, I learned Cyrillic and you know, all that stuff. It's one of my little quirky traits. I definitely do not work for the Russian Federation and or Soviet government. It's just, yeah, the vehicles, like, oh. Actually, I have a newfound liking for the M60 tank. That thing is such a vibe. I feel like I'm playing DayZ right now, you know what I mean? Walking along the main road. Just taking in the environment, you know? That's what every Soviet spy says. We might. Definitely. See? See, Nilla speaks Spanish. Я не знаю, я не говорю по-русски, блядь. Ooh. He's getting comfortable. I gotta stop reading chat. I gotta ignore you guys. I'm actually a little freaked, dude. I think it does not write in Russian. I mean, maybe, maybe not. The M60 tank is so great. Its roots are all the way back to the yeah. You're right. You're right, dude. Oh, fuck! I love this. Look at this. We need to take a break. I don't even know where I am. I think we're here. I think. Yeah, let's get a little distance, I think. You'd hate the M60 if you play War Thunder? Thank God I don't play War Thunder. Please speak Russian for the rest of the stream. Hey, look, I can't speak Russian too well. I mean, I was learning all of that stuff, but I got incredibly lazy. And I have forgotten a lot of things. Oh, I see a guy. You Soviet MF. These apartments are known as Khrushchevkas? Yes, they are. The Khrushchev era housing reforms that they made. I don't really... War Thunder... As funny enough as it is, there's not a lot of tank games that I actually like. I know I like them in Arma, but I do play Gunner Heat PC every now and then. But you know, I like the PvP aspect, but also War Thunder can just not. Best game ever? Yo, Hoppin' Frog, dude. Thanks for coming by, man. Best stream ever. Thanks for the stream. Oh, mwah. Little kiss. Little kiss on the forehead. I'm a bit afraid of the verticality of the map. Yeah, I get what you're saying, actually. Especially with the US trucks, they're very slow. But, in saying that, I think that just creates... People might just have to think about it a little bit more, you know? Really plan out what they're gonna do. Gonna Heat PC? Yeah. That's a really good game. I really do enjoy that. Cold War. I don't play it as often as I should. Yeah, well that's it. The combined arms is like the best part, right? That's why I like Squad. That's like I love playing armored vehicles in that game. Oop. Run! Ain't no way, ain't no way. Stephen Flo. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. Exactly. Look. Tiberius, it is so hot. I hope they do more stuff like this, like add just like unique customized weapon variants and stuff. Just adds a little flavor. Expressive, you know? Is there gonna be a multiplayer update for Gunner Heat PC? That would be so cool if there was. Oh wait, Fusilic, you serious? Dude, that's awesome. Dude, these guys got some fucking bite, dude. Hi, Turtle. I'm gonna, like, break contact here, dude. This sucks. These guys are kind of brutal right now. It's on the roadmap? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That would be so... Oh, whoa. We're gonna get away from these guys. I tried to learn Russian because I got into this Russian server. Oh, yep. Look, because I've always had a passion for like Soviet stuff, like I said before. It was actually, and I know this sounds like really... I don't know. I know this sounds like really sort of... I guess it's not inflated ego, but I did learn the Cyrillic very easily. I think it's just because I was passionate about it, and I did play DayZ for like 10 years. You know what I mean? So it was sort of like I could sort of kind of mold that in. Oh, that's awesome. What an ego! I know. I'm sorry. I don't know if that was the right word to use. Ooh, I see a guy. You know what? There's one change that I noticed that they've made. When you lay down on like an uneven angle, your scope isn't like tilted anymore. It stays like this orientation. I don't know if that's like new, but... I guess many show... Yeah. Why not check? You know what? Possibly. I don't know. I don't think I really have the patience anymore to try and learn a language. I'm too old and grumpy. Tooting your own horn. Shut up! Only 10 years. Yeah, well, I started playing... Well, actually, no, it'd be more than that. It'd be 12 years. I started playing DayZ in 2013. DayZ Standalone. And, I mean, I did play a little bit of Arma 2 DayZ for, like, probably less than a year. Dude, I think doing voice lines for a video game would be so cool. That's awesome. You lived in Prague and I could only order a beer in Czech. That's all you needed to. That's all you need to do. Oop. Arma Unk status. Yo, my... Dude. Rip stream. I think my bit rate's a bit funky at the moment, guys. You'll have to... I need to, like, plug my computer into the Ethernet cable. Oh, God. Please, give me a moment. While I change this up. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Tubbs, honestly, my Wi-Fi is actually better than my Ethernet cable. 9 times out of 10, but I think I'm having some internet upgrades happening at the moment, so it's sort of like a bit funky. Operator Drusky. I mean, I haven't played with him directly. I mean, we were in that event with him the other day. And he was in there. But I didn't have much... Yo, what the hell? Is that a no-bed Ural, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, this is single player. We're playing Combat Ops right now. The devs turned off the server. That is like, that's a Ural with no back on it. A Ural with no ass. Dizendruski? I bet they were, dude, honestly. What the hell? Oh. BBL Ural. Can you drive? It looks drivable. Yeah, the only other interaction I had with Drewski is I was playing on some American server one time, and he was flying over Laruns in Everon, and he got shot down in a helicopter, and the helicopter literally cleaned me up as he was coming down. And it just said, Operator Drewski, killed Saber. I was like, ah, yeah, okay. Prague Zoo? Dude, I would really love to go to Czechia. The landscape is just phenomenal. Let's see if this Ural is functioning. I'm 99.98% sure that this is a functioning vehicle. What the heck, bro? It is. What happened? Someone explain. That's unusual. That's unusual, dude. Hello, when will the poor masses be able to play the new map? Very soon. Very soon. Ah, man. The first time I ever get invited to a developer event. People were angry at me. People were confused. I just enjoyed the game. I want to show it to people. Play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I actually have played that recently. I love that game. I like the first one too. Would it be available in Game Master? What's that, Jack? What's that? Put a fifth wheel on the back and they're not here in Canada. Call that a bobtail? Oh, really? Trestus, dude! How are you, man? How you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you're well. Mud Runner vibes, yes? Okay, I'm at the Krasny Oktyabr mine. Right? How good would that be? You could like transport like big containers. So, you know what? I think we go this way up north. Maybe go to this patrol base, see what the vibe is. Tholdrin! How's it going, man? How's your day going? Dude, all vehicles with different backs are modeled separately so they can be placed arseless. It's just so unusual seeing a Ural without the back. Looks like a Grad. I mean, it is a Grad, I suppose, but without the rockets. Yeah, I've been around here and there and I still watch your stream. Dude. What server? We're currently in single player, Caleb. Currently playing some solo Combat Ops. Man, it'd be sweet if we could switch the little back section of the trucks. Oh, kind of like they did in Arma 3 with the editor, the garage thing. That'd be sick. Actually, you know what they like? I know it sounds dorky. I wonder if anybody's actually. I suppose somebody's made a mod, but they're putting like the UB-32 rockets that are on the Mi-8 on the back of a BRDM. You know, like they do in Squad. What do they call that? It's not a spandrel. The spandrel is the one with the cornets, but yeah. Now, where's this? Oh, I walk past the footpath. So, is there any, like, advantage of me going to, like, this patrol base? Like, will I get anything from it? Like a spawn or something? I should have really, like, read up on Combat Ops before I played this. Ah, yes, the UB-32 Ural. Baby Grad, Baby Grad. Es ist ein Fehlricht Bomens, Akt 1. Bomens ein weitet für das gesamte Liga Umschreiche. Was that good? I think I know what you're talking about from Wargame Red Dragon. Probably. Can you show us the joystick and throttle settings? I mean, I can. There's all these like preset things. Controls. Okay, maybe there's not anything here about joysticks. Ooh, there's presets though. Is that okay? Spawn, fast travel point, has some kit. Oh, okay, we're definitely going up here then. I mean, you can. That's why they're made this way. You can just model the back and add the existing frame. Yo, devs are adding grads when? Question mark. Tanks when? Armored personnel carriers when? Nuclear freaking bombs when? Scud missiles when? God damn. For KCD, I assign animations in the open world. So if you talk to some random NPCs. Fusilic, what the Dude, what games have you not worked on? My German pronunciation's terrible. Oh, I don't doubt it. How do you get access to play this map? The best thing I could say is wait a while. I'm sorry, I can't. There's no physical way to my knowledge right now. Oh. Jesus, how do we bring all this stuff in? Free trips to Czech when? Lol. Do you think we need anything here? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Oops. Is the stream lagging? It probably is, to be frank. My computer's like chunky monkey right now. $50 flares? Hmm. How does like 8? I mean, Fusilic, man. Like the big, the big cog in the machine, dude. You played a part. You play a part. You played a part, and I think that's, I think that's kind of big. There was no past GTs in Vietnam. That is also a very good point. But I feel like the devs specifically don't want to add a helmet for the Tiger Stripe, specifically to just like kind of balance the Tiger Stripe. I don't know. I'll just shut up. How about that? Wait, really? I've never played Combat Ops, so this is like my first time. Tiberius, yeah, dude. All of this stuff will be coming to experimental soon. Everything. Yeah, it does use the BDU. M65. Pants. Etc. Yo, have you guys seen the new wind-affected projectiles? Oh, God. This is like one of my favorite features. I didn't think it'd be one of my favorite features, but there you go. It kind of is. I think it's really cool. There we go. Just how the single player mission will not. Oh. There's a bit of a wind blowing. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, brother. Let's see if it gets pushed around. Yeah, there it goes. It's getting pushed around a bit. Oh. What? It's not that windy either. Land about internet? Yo, my internet's really good. The fuck? It's more than enough for me. I'm happy with it. I got fiber. I'm a fiber man. Why are you from Australia? I don't know. I don't want to burst your bubble. That's already in the game. Can confirm wind-affected projectiles are not in the current game. For the flares, they kind of just deviate. But with bullets and rockets, they do deviate. Mortars, all projectiles are deviated by the wind now. I know what you're referring to, Alton. Like the drift that the flares have, but now, depending on the wind speed, they move a lot further. Does that wind also affect long-range shooting? Yes, yeah, every projectile is affected by the wind. If it's extremely windy, you're gonna know. I shit you not, I had the wind on the highest speed, and I shot an RPG at like 500 meters, and the thing deviated like 7 milliradian to the right when I fired it. Like, it went like a golf slice. It was like, whoa, like that. After a certain amount of travel time, it just went. It was great. There goes your sniping career. Hey, it just takes a bit more skill now, right? Just a bit more skill. When he told me he worked on Arma, I asked him about if he knew who did it, and he confessed it was him. Oh, drama. Look, y'all might think I'm crazy, but I really love using tracer rounds. Okay, actually, one thing I do want to ask is I know that BI and Warhorse are like, you know, they're good friends, I guess, as development companies. But I swear, and like I could be mad, I might be just going mad, crazy, but I swear one of the pictures, the picture frames in this map is a well, not a screenshot, but like a picture from Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm sure there is an Easter egg in that. I'm in the back of my mind, I'm like, that has to be it. I don't know. Maybe yeah, alright. Just shut up. Chasers look so much cooler. Chasers are just fuck, you know what I mean? Like, they're so good. Is there? I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to show you. Maybe I should just go into Game Master and show you stuff. I can show Red's amazing work at landscape deformation. Oh gosh. Ooh. You guys are funny. By the way, if you haven't joined the Discord, guys, you definitely should. It's pinned up in the chat. I'd love to have you over in the Discord. We talk about everything Arma. Harvester, by the way, good to see you. Sorry, I might have missed your message earlier. Czech Republic's small. There's quite an overlap between Bohemian and Warhorse. Oh, cool. Dude, that's awesome. You know what I learned? Portugal, the country, is half the size of the state that I live in here in Australia. Thought that was interesting. There's some shenanigans going on here. Hope this new update lets me enjoy being a plain Jane machine gunner more. I often feel like I devolve into being a dual-purpose sniper. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like, I have to be a jack of all trades sometimes. Queensland? No, Victoria. Portugal is half the size of Victoria. You just haven't deleted my chat messages? I don't think it's been deleted. I've just been getting very overwhelmed. I need to turn on slow mode or something. It's a chat filter? Yeah, I'm a little bit frazzled right now. I'm not seeing any, like, infantry. Oh, wait, there's one. Opportunity! Oh, yo, there's actually a lot. Victoria? Hey, I love it here. Well, actually, no. Where I live, I'm happy. I don't live in the city or anything. I'm a country boy. I remember when this game first came out and I thought it was crazy that you could go from... I remember when this game barely had anything in it. Oh, get clips on. Oh, get clips on. Yeah, keep looking. Oh, you shiesty. His helmet came off. I too live in Victoria and can confirm the weather is wacky. Real. Man, I love that they changed. Oh, wait. No, I thought they did. Maybe I'm crazy. Please die. Yeah, that's what I thought. One shot, baby. I think we've really stirred up the hornet's nest on this one. Okay, so... Whoa! Compromised. Compromised! Alright, man, no worries. When I first started playing, I got to play for 2 hours and then weeks, the servers being attacked. Oh! Yo, I vaguely remember that. Where's that coming from? Oh no, wait, maybe I'm thinking of Squad. Rap 24, how nice is it? Whoever did this cooked. All I'm saying now is that the Soviets need the tourniquet wrapped on the buttstock kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Is this new? The helmet coming off? Yes, yeah. The old helmet physics. Where's that fire coming from? Ooh. Where are you, buddy? Maybe in that guard shack? Maybe not either. Yo, I think we should go into this building. Oh yeah, true. The old Medal of Honor helmet. Oh my god. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is that the officer? It is. Did we win? Did we beat Arma Reforger? Did we win? I guess... button. Eliminate officer. Maybe that wasn't him. One of many. Thought I heard footsteps. I mean, yeah, it sure did. I still wish we could peek over walls, man. Hey guys, thanks for the likes, appreciate you. Leo Fedorov. Novosibirsk Oblast. The Russian... Wait, this... What does SFSR mean? There's no new vehicles, Kia, unfortunately. Sorry, brother. Funny, this is... I've owned the game for years, but I never got into it until 2 weeks before the PS5 update. Oh, nice. Hey, you know what? I think now is a very good time to get into Arma. There's a lot of things to do in the game. As much as I like jokingly complain about it, the game is incredibly fun. Автомат Kalashnikova Obrazca? Yeah, let's go. Lights? There's no lights at the moment. No electricity. Oh, what's this say? It's a bit too blocky for me to read. Bumajny. Bumajny. Ooh, this looks important. Mikhail Sergeyevich Gorbachev. Compromat. Slava SS. Where's the other C gone? Oh, it's just in this room. So this is how to parade, guys. Naprava, Naleva. Now this is also one of my favorites. This goes out to all the supply wasters out there. Oh, Caleb, did you actually do that? That's actually like MVP shit right there. Buying the game for your brother, dude. Collect compromise so you have leverage against them. I'm a double spy. Call me a double agent. Man, I'm loving this map, dude. This is my jam. My bread and butter, as some may say. Still no Yuri Gagarin references. Cheeky devs. Yo, someone had to say it, dude. Pretty much just says, like, why are you bothering getting all of these supplies when you're just gonna go out there and die anyway, type shit. New radio stations? Actually, the radios do not make proper noises. It's just static. Which, I think, from memory, is like a Kolguyev law thing. Also, Maximalnaya Nagruzka. 1,500 supplies. Maximum supplies in the truck, okay? You need to deliver them to the base to get points, etc. New, no more epic Soviet music. Well, we won't look at that one. I already know what that one is. I don't think they did Hilux. I think Klamash said in the Q&A the other day that they've got some work to do with the render and bubble stuff. I said I think they said that they want to increase it, but there's some like technical stuff going on at the moment. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here. There's got to be like... We're up here. Maybe there's a guy in the hangar or something. Maybe he was a decoy. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I really hope that there is a player rendering increase. Okay, I definitely heard footsteps. I'm sure I heard footsteps. Shovels. Who are these fine-looking gentlemen? Bratstva и дружба. Brothers... Wait, brothers and friends? Brothers or friends? Type something? Something? Joy, the flush lever on my toilet broke. Oh no! No, here, let me help. Okay, maybe this one's broken too. That's awkward. Keep sitting. Keep sitting. Yo, electricity confirmed? Typical. Oh, yo, guys, did you look at this? Look at this. Ready? You've got to be kidding. Da, da, da. Yeah, let's get it. It's a mastone. This gives me stalker vibes. Can you show me sockets? I'd like to know if the Kolguyev sockets are check as well. Yo! Wait, can you sync it up? Potentially. It's really... I wonder if, yeah, if you all get a bunch of friends and play it all at once. Maybe it'll say, tanks confirmed for Arma Reforger. Imagine. Should actually, like, form all that audio together. I might do that, actually. Man, whoever be doing these graphics, y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking. They're so good. You know what? I think Behemoth Interactive should print those things out and sell them on their store. I would buy those things up like crazy. Imagine that. You had your whole, like, room or, like... Oh, yo. I feel like this is a reference to something. That's got to be a reference to something. And I kind of have an idea what it might be, but I don't know. No, like these type of posters. These ones. These little dudes right here. That one. That one. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I think they'd just be like neat little knickknacks to have, you know? Chunky! How's it going, man? Yeah, you can get real ones, but you know, I feel like somebody put a lot of time and effort into that. I'm not supporting the damn Soviets. Oh yeah, they didn't have the birthmark. Yo, good spot, dude. Attention to detail. Dude, Chunky, I hope you're doing well, man. I'm glad. Chesnik Kuryag? Huh. Here is... Oh wait, not here. Wait, what? I don't know, I need to like keep learning my Russian, dude. God damn. Okay, I have a sneaky suspicion this so-called officer is in this hangar. Yeah, for real, Hilux, like, it'll be such a nice addition with, like, some more Eastern European style maps, maybe, like, I don't know. My first armor group was called Gorbachev's Birthmark. Hey, yo, homie wants a piece. He's not doing too well, chat. He's not doing too well. We need to let him know. Zig and zag, yes. Do you know what I noticed? The flare doesn't make that pop noise when you shoot it on a multiplayer server. Probably should put that into the bug tracker thing. Audio gone? Huh? Hey yo, we did it! We did it! One more ass. You want to steal? Will you come and get it there? You have audio still? I was gonna say, there's nothing wrong with my bars here. Nothing wrong with my bars. Dude, his hat flew off, dude. Damn, why has he got a bayonet? He doesn't need that. He's better than that. Arkady Volkov, Orenburg Oblast. 25 years old and he's an officer? That adds up. A map dedicated to Vic tunnels with depth would be fire. That would kind of be no. I get you, I get you. These hat physics are straight out of a few dollars more. Ooh. Ring ring. Ring ring. Wait, why is this in Czech? Wait, is Fuselig still here? Surely that's a power socket. Fuselig! Fuselig! Everyone asset? Ah, of course, of course. He's still here. Whoa, unfinished posters. More? Whole asset? Okay, okay. Check socket. Damn, dude. They did the glass well. I love that thick glass, dude. Well, I guess like those European... I don't know. Did it get changed like after the, you know, the 90s? Yo, who's shooting at me? Come on. Stop that. Imagine if that glass damaged those. I thought it might have, to be honest, but... Oh, Jesus. Wait, do you know if they changed how sounds work? I remember hearing a dev saying a while ago. Well, apparently not. See, I thought that they had changed the audio, and Lax was saying that they didn't do anything to it, and it made him second guess everything. And he had to go and, like, spend valuable time to, like, double check it, because he thought that I was making him go crazy. So then he checked that, and apparently nothing had changed, but I'm still adamant they've made changes to the audio. Maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe this is my downfall. So, you know. Guys, is the stream lagging for... Yo, cool building. Is this stream lagging for you guys? It's like lagging for me on my end. I don't know if it's because I've got like 100 things going on at the moment. But yeah. Apparently everybody in the experimental chat is watching this stream right now. Okay. It just must be my computer, like my graphics card, like tweaking. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, well, let's get out of here and find another objective. That was kind of fun, actually. Do AP mines or other explosions knock helmets? Oh, maybe. I feel like, and I had a little play around with it. I feel like helmets with chin straps and stuff stay on more than like beanies and normal hats, which makes a lot of sense. And I think that would be, if that is a thing, I feel like that's a really cool attention to detail. I feel like I'm in Ireland all of a sudden. Schizo confirmed? Probably. Schizophrenia? How'd you know? Actually, we should probably take a car. Raid the mill base. I think maybe if... Whoa. Possible intel? Of course there'd be possible intel on Peak Pabadu. Come on. Patrol base Oklahoma. Okay, I think we steal a car. I don't want to be like running around boring you guys that much. Dismemberment would be crazy for that. Oh god. Do you notice any difference in performance on this map? Not really, honestly. For me, my computer's getting on in age, so, you know, I run my stuff on pretty low sort of graphical fidelity, but the performance isn't much any different to, like, Everon. My CPU probably wouldn't like it, though. Oh. I think there's a vehicle over here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah. What a lovely place. Yo, OV. How's it going, man? So, OV, about tanks coming. man, that's so funny. Let's get out of here. Came here to ask question, when is the release date of 1.5.1.6? Will they be released separately? Why is 1.6 when 1.5 is still not released? So 1.5 and 1.6, they're being combined, right? 1.5 was sort of like a soft release, I'm guessing. And this, it's all going to be bundled up in one big package, right? It's all just going to come out in 1.6. Release date? I don't know. It'll be coming to experimental soon. Maybe this week, maybe next week, maybe 4 weeks, I don't know. I cannot say. Do you feel fitter walking around in games so much? Yes? Oh, you're joking! I just got pulled up on. 1.5 got cancelled. No! Actually, this is a good opportunity. I can get a different loadout now. F? That's what I'm... These AI got bite, man, for real. Sapper? What would be the best for raiding a military base? I'm sure some of you guys have got experience in raiding military bases. Let me know. Rifleman. Let's go Grenadier. Why not? Bit of firepower. Massive F. Okay, well, you know what? We got that. We technically fast traveled, right? You just saw a jetting game and they decided you knew too much. Bro, this game does not need more aerial shit right now. I'm telling you right now, I will literally pop a blood vessel. I will have an aneurysm if this game gets any more aerial vehicles. Oh, God. Actually, you know what? Just give me a ZSU. Then I'll let more. Then we we let more in the game. Okay, let's head direct east. Alright, that'll be good enough. I'll use that rock as a reference. We need MI-24 and Cobra. Yo, mods, ban that guy. JK, I don't have mods. You know, you guys are like, we need artillery, we need helicopters. I say we need tanks. You know what we really need? You know what we really need? Arma 4. Oh, come on, bro. They're spawn camping me now. These motherfuckers have got eyes on them, dude. True. I'm kidding. I love Reforger. You know what? We've only got like less than 2 years, guys. Do you know how crazy that is? I'll be official Arma Unk status by then. I'll be like 30. I'll be 30. Oh god. Yikes. I damn well know I'll be playing these games by the time I'm like 50. Hey buddy, catch! Oh, that was way off. 200 meters? What the hell? That felt like... That really felt like 200 meters. No. Wonder what kind of stuff they're saving for that game? Probably a fair amount of things. Look, I wouldn't say it's going to be the biggest, you know, like, thing ever. The biggest update, like, the biggest release, like, you know what I mean? Arma 3, on its release, it had, you know, it had things. It had very much bare bone things. But it was enough, you know. They had planes, they had the drones, they had helicopters. You know, they had everything. So, you know, don't expect the world is all I'm saying. There will be things. And then maybe 6 months post-release, instead of giving everybody free content, they just start charging for it. Imagine, you know, like, oh, here comes the armored vehicle update where we had 3 different types of armored vehicles. Bam! $30. And everyone will be like, okay. I'm not happy about it, but okay. I'm a marketing genius, baby. You're 50 next year. Turtle, are you actually, dude? Awesome, bro. You playing Arma? This game is like like, this game is a lifetime commitment. Thanks for the idea. It's, you know what? It's just, I'm the pinnacle of genius. I'm the pinnacle of genius right now. Maybe, oh, yo, maybe, here's another idea, right? You could sell, like, skins like this, like, just real basic graph skins like this, like, just green and tan, for, like, $8 Australian. That's what the squad devs do anyway. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't want to do that. Maybe we'll charge more. You know, food for thought. Motherfucker's gonna hate me, dude. People are gonna hate me, dude. Oh, Battle Pass! Yo, Reforge a Battle Pass? Yo, pre-order Arma 4 and get the Miller skin early, dude. Get the Captain Miller skin early, dude. Oh, that's so funny, dude. What, the squad? FIFA style armor card packs? Oh no! Yo, armor loot boxes, dude. Except the loot boxes, you actually have to find intelligence in the game, and then you get rewarded with a loot box that you have to pay for. God. I don't think I'm going to start a game development company. Premium ammo. The Kanye skin, dude. They do the... Whoa, alright. Okay, I'll stop talking about goddamn content. Okay, I won't charge them money. God damn, dude. Armor World of Tanks. Hey, you know what? A larger upfront initial cost is fine though. The quality is... Yeah, definitely. Look, if they were like... Arma 4, here it is. The game's like $100, whatever. Not to say that it is. Don't get your shirts in a knot. But, you know, if I knew that there was, like, armored vehicles with fully modeled interiors, weapon systems, like all that stuff, I'm going to be forking out. They could charge $600 and I'd be buying the game. You know? You know what I mean? Like, I love good quality detail. And that's why I'm not a big fan of mods, right? I know you guys like mods. Don't take it personal. But I really love the quality of the vanilla content. That's what kind of keeps me from coming back, right? Well, keeps me coming back. I just love the all-round quality of the vanilla content. If DCS can do it, then so can Arma. Yo, real shit. Actually, real shit. I'm offended. I just don't like mods that much. And it kind of stemmed from when DayZ released modding. The only reason I'd never liked DayZ getting modding is that it broke, you know, everyone was on the same playing field and you met so many unique individuals on a server. And then as soon as modding came out, it took all away, you know, took a lot of individuals away from like just playing the vanilla game. And it really, you know, it lost that beautiful interaction that you would get in DayZ pre, you know, 6.2, pre 6.2. I love quality mods. I just have not, well, you know what, in saying that, that's very ignorant of me to say. There are a lot of good quality mods out there. But it just doesn't beat vanilla, baby. Yo, do you think we could just sink this? What do we say, 150? Nope. Oh! Why is my gun not firing? I've got it on safety. Oh! They're mad at me! God damn, these guys are angry, MS. Do you think a Chernerus rework might come? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, alright, chill, bud, chill. Wish there was an Arma Geoguesser. There's like a DayZ one. Mods are also pretty shit in my experience. Yeah. For real. I mean... excuse me. I found more often than not, the mods that I've played are more immersion breaking. And that's just my experience. It's not always given the case, but... It feels great when I don't feel like squinting my eyes at targets 600 meters away. Wait until you play Kolguyev, baby. Oh, dude. These guys are angry. Oh my god, I actually sunk that. Yeah, Space Strider stuff is really good, dude. Ooh, alright, baby got back. That's a good point, Turtle. That's a good point. You made a good point on that one. That's very true. Oh, my game. My PC. And then there were none. Oh my gosh, I'm so like that was anxiety inducing. My chest is so tight right now. Do we know where Arma 4 is set geographically? I think people were saying that it's like a brand new map. I'd like to know if there's been any... Oh my gosh. I'd like to know if there's been any improvements made to the console storage capacity. Ooh. Well, I can't really tell you because we haven't had any info on consoles yet. Especially with this update. Until there's some patch notes, I could not tell you anything about that one. Cold War? I believe so, yeah. I think it's like 90s, maybe like post fall of the Soviet Union type of thing. I'm guessing from what I saw in the trailer, it's going to be East German. Ooh. That'd be nice. Maybe like... I guess maybe it would be a continuation of Reforger, you know? Like Cold War gone hot. Continuation of the... God, fuck! Oh, wait, what? Why is it ticked off? Is that a good thing? Did we win? We won. Yeah, we're good at the game. Yeah, laugh all you want, chat. We widow-willy won the game. Wait, destroy a gunship? Do that. How's it supposed to be Cold War post... I meant like... Post-Soviet as in like our timeline, but like no, I just meant to say 90s, okay? That's what I meant. Like, I should have clarified that. My bad, my bad. My average gunfight in a nutshell. Well, that's what I was thinking, Chunky. I thought it would be like, you know... I totally forgot that I could just put down a radio. Okay, so we are going to head straight east to the regroup point. If we just set in 89 as well. Any further in imbalances, night gets to be way too large with US. No night vision. No! Is this map on experimental yet? No, not yet, Gorek, not yet. It's coming soon, though. See, the thing is, right, is that most of the mods, and I'm not going to say like all of them, but it's all set in modern day, right? Modern day things, and I get why people like it. But man, I love the Cold War era stuff. Like, it's so cool. It's like Tepache Locos mod, like the British. That's really, that's like one of the exceptions for me. I guess that's the beauty of modding, right? You can do anything. Why bother making the world bright and green? I'm guided by nothing but the voices in the dark. Real shit. Got all these cool flares. People have been wanting flares for ages, right? These handheld flares. You get them, and then people are going to be like, where's the night vision goggles? The devs spent all the time doing these cool, like, night vision, like the flares and the... How about you die? Huh? So yeah, you know what I mean. Got all these cool options, and then everyone still wants damn night vision. Get your bitch ass night vision out here. Use your eyeballs. Use your torches. I'll go. This is becoming frustrating. Plus, night vision of this area was bulky. It was shit! It was shit! The only good, decent night vision capability was on vehicles. Flares are to signal base under attack. Yep. Yep. More, wait, even the night vision option they prefer without, yeah. More Grand Theft Auto, that armor. Yeah, no, yeah. Ooh. Oh wait, no, we were here before. It's alright. Whoa, knocked my mouse around. Whoa, where are we going? Remember, if you're facing a home invasion by men with NVGs, turn on all your house lights. Exactly. Blind them. Also do that to the ATF, but you didn't hear that from me, alright? Instructions unclear. I placed a stick and coal on the crafting table and made 4 torches. God damn it, Neb. What are you doing? I just can't wait to see the periscopes and mirrors, man. I'm an absolute fiend for functionalities in this game. When I get to see a picture-in-picture mirror, I'm gonna comb, dude. Mark my words. And y'all are gonna see it. Surely not the same importance as the Fulda Gap or the North German plains, but Fairmont had some strategic value. Fairmont? Where's that? Ayo, Sawalki Gap in Arma Reforger? Actually, no, that wouldn't work. Count that out. Scratch that I said that, alright? Periscopes will be big. I forgot to ask Ivan to... I'm so pissed off. I forgot. It was like one big important question that I wanted to ask. I wanted to know if the periscopes are actually going to be picture-in-picture, right? Like the mirrors, or is it going to be its own separate little system? I feel like such a dick for not asking that. Okay, so we're actually near this place, I'm sure. Banana? Oh, look at that, wow. You did ask it? No, I asked if the mirrors were going to be picture-in-picture. I didn't really, like, clarify whether or not the periscopes would be, you know? I'm a little silly boy. I watched the vid, did you forget? I mean, I was adamant. I was like... Well, I just more wanted clarification, right? I'm in my mid-50s and I joined the US Army in 1980. Dude, oh, I fucking love this community. I wore PVS4 night vision devices. True shit. The 80s vibe is still missing plastic covers on couch cushions and lots of cigarettes. Oh, man. I was saying to Neb the other day that I would love to have, once this update comes to stable, I'd love to have a Reforger server, and I would like to do an advertisement for the server in the same nuance as the US recruiting ads back in the 1980s. Yes, actually, Neb, I'd love to see, like, the pilot and the tanker helmet actually have some form of functionality, like earplugs type of thing, right? Earplugs, maybe like better radio. I don't know. Well, not better radio, but like, you know, maybe it's a little bit louder or something. I don't know. Okay. Well, you know, I just wanted the clarification. I didn't want to like broad spectrum the whole thing. Let me in. Let me have a shower real quick. I'm stinky. I'm a stinky little gamer. I imagine periscopes will be the same as binos and turret because they're a turret pretty much. Maybe. I don't know. I still would like to think they're going to do the PIP thing. They did it in Arma 3, so... With the tanks update. Point, Massachusetts. Okay, we're going to go further east. Oops, I'm speaking in the game. I want smoking to be a feature. Walk in an ashtray and your character crushes his cigarette. That'd be cool. I'd like more idle animations, like the AI doing more idle stuff. Oh my god, my game just got so laggy, dude. Yikes. Oh. Oh, that didn't do anything. What the hell? Why is my thing so bad right now? Do you know about Warno? I mean, I know of it. I don't know much about it. A grunt phone for tanks could be neat. The grunt phone, dude. Yes. Get like a fella to run up behind the tank. Have a yap. Dude, and you know what? This is something that I've said before. I would really like it if the developers, I don't know if it's something that they can do, but have the voice chat within the the BTR or the LAV, for example, to be completely muffled to the point where like people on the outside cannot hear it or like barely can hear it. You know what I mean? No video game has done that before, and I think that would just be such a cool feature. Mind you, the practicality of it might be a bit, you know, so-so. Most 80s ads were the be all that you can be. Yeah, exactly right. That's exactly what we were going for. Warno is sick. Isn't that like an RTS game? Like a top-down RTS? First time I saw a grunt phone being used was World War II movie called Beach Red. I think the grunt phone thing is such a cool thing. I never even knew it was a thing until I watched a video not even that long ago about the Abrams. I think the Abrams still has them. Yeah, the grass can be up to 300. That's been like that for a while though. Okay, we're going straight across here. Ooh, we're a bit off course. That's alright. I did some research on Fairmont and found the building plans in which each building on the island is exactly marked down. Wow. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, it is. There's a mod that had helmets that muffled sound due to them being ear covering ones. Oh, was it Harvester? Okay, interesting. Because it was just a video that I watched on YouTube. It was probably like a couple of months ago. I pulled it out of the back and I'm like, no way that's a thing. Oh, okay. Oop. Oop. Guys? Guys, I think my game crashed. Guys? Guys? My game crashed? Do you guys still want to play 1.6 now? Go on, Game Master? Yeah, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that. We can sure do that right now. How about that? 0 out of 10 unplayable. See, the thing is, right, it's not even a fine line. It's like people will be like, I want this update now. And they get like constant crashes and like bugs and performance issues, and then they're like, this is dog shit, even though it's experimental. The Soviet tanker helmet should act like he must. Yeah, it should, right? Do you like the new menu rework, by the way, guys? Do you like this? I like this. Wait, what? Game Master. Show the gym and pool. I don't know where the pool is. I need to find it. We could do that. Do you guys want to see the wind physics? I'll show you the insane golf slice that you can do with the rocket launchers. Swelly, welcome back. Swell Whirly. Swell. I'm going to call you Swelly. I'm going to go with that one. Okay, so to really emphasize it, I'm going to... One, swan in a soldier. Not a civilian. Gotta go Soviet. It'd be rude not to. Got the arsenal. Oops. Okay. Now. Let me turn up. Let me do a little of this. So I want the wind to go westerly, I suppose. We're already on west. There we go. Okay. So the wind is blowing this way, right? It's blowing to our west. Swelly well. Oh, okay, swell. We're gonna go with swell then. Okay, get ready, guys. Watch this rocket. Okay, it's going the other way, but you get what I mean. Oh, it's so funny. What about the big fat boy? A little bit. Isn't it great? Isn't it something? It's like a fucking N-Law, dude. Hey, look, it's the max. It's the max wind setting, right? I don't think you get this wind setting very often, right? I think you get it like this type. We can have a look at it and see what it's like less dramatically. That's like max wind setting, mind you. Like, oh wow, it's still, that's 5 milliradian, dude. What? Okay, I didn't think it'd be that bad. Meters a second? 2.5 meters a second? Ain't no way, dude. So this means it'll be about between 2 and 3, right? Now, oh, 1 and 2, sorry. Is the wind actually blowing the warheads? Yes, yep. Hi, Nico. How you doing, man? So, yeah. As you can see, this actually makes the scope for the RPG even more useful. Because as you can see with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going from the center to the left or center to the right. Obviously you can't get a real gauge on the wind speed, but this is going to actually... I wonder if this is going to affect rockets on helicopters. Clamash did say it was all projectiles. Oh man, this is going to be the best fucking update to the game ever, I'm telling you. You guys want to see bullets? It's not as obvious with bullets, but it does happen. Right. So, we've got the PK. I'm going to get traces. So you all can see. We've got to have traces. It'd be rude not to. And I'll get you the IP29. Now I'm going to go back to the full wind speed, alright? Give me a memento. I'm going to go 15 meters a second. New RPGs? Yes, there is new RPGs. IP29. Doesn't want us to. It don't want us to. There we go. see the bullets are moving left. So this is very much a Nerf RPG update, right? The black webbing? Yeah, it's all here. Got a Soviet Marine gear. Where are my pants at? Change the wind direction? Okay, okay. So we can go... Let's go easterly. Now, I don't think it works as much on these rockets. Oh no, it's going. Down there. Wait, does that also mean if the wind's to your back, the rockets will fly further? So I wanted to head south. Could really stretch out some rocket shots if that's the case. Oh, she's traveling. Okay, that's funny. Just hopped in. I'm guessing you're explaining that wind affects ballistics. I'm assuming this is also true for mortars. Yes, Seth, every projectile in the game is now affected. Here, I'll show you. Let me go. Let's go late at night. Oh. Just so you can see the flares, alright? Don't worry, I'll take it back in 1 second. Flares are a great example. If I could see them, there. Arizona! Okay, it's gonna be heading this way. Ta-da! Need wind readers? The old grass is a good wind reader. Oh, actually, it's coming back towards us. Is it? Oh, I'm getting my things mixed up. It's got to head northerly. Frickin' weather. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now that it's heading north, that means the flare will be going the other way. It doesn't affect mortars, sadly. Oh, they said it affects every projectile in the game, so I just assumed that the mortar would be affected. Actually, that doesn't really seem to be his influence as much. I don't know. Be mad on that one. How did we get airborne? Blue and white striped shirt? No, that's not in the game. The closest thing you get is the the Telnyashka underneath. It'd still be worth checking? Yeah, we could do that. Let's do it. Where's that open area here? I'm gonna go up here. Now I'm gonna do this pretty boringly, guys, so don't get mad, okay? I'm going to do this in a way where I'm going to point it straight up into the sky. I'm going to get like no rings on that bad boy. Okay. Let me just check the wind. Where we want it to go. Southerly. No, sorry. East or westerly. Okay, westerly will do. Now we get a rough lineup. let's say the red tree there in the middle. So if it lands anywhere sort of like right side of the tube, or no? Okay, yeah, it works. You can't tell me that that's not affected by the wind. That should have landed over there, right? Yeah, okay, so let's turn that wind right down to 0. You guys are like, nah, that can't be it. That can't be true. Now that should land over there somewhere. And you guys thought. Games, yes, this is the new map. This is Kolguyev, my friend. Case closed. Yeah. So that means... Do you know what that means, chat? Helicopter pilots are gonna get fucked, dude. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, we could do that actually. Good idea. Before we do that.
Contact, front, enemy soldier.
Contact, front. Enemy soldier. So... you can stop that. Bye-bye, easy... actually, yes, Seth! The mortar calculator's just got fucking nerfed. Fuck the calculators, dude. Easy man's shit. Okay, he doesn't want to do it. I wonder, does that mean that these tables will... the calculations will actually, like... oh my god. I'm extremely happy. I wonder if these are like... wind... 10, 11... no, that wouldn't be. Okay. Okay. Could you, like, do something, bud? That'd be great. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna have to do it like this. It should get... well, I thought it would, yeah. Okay, buddy, can I recruit you? And let's... turn up the wind. Wind, wind, wind. In that same fashion. Let's get this guy to shoot towards that red tree again. Artillery fire, HE, 3 rounds. So he's aiming for that tree there, chat. Alright, Harvester dude, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you being here. Doesn't look like... oh, he is calculating for it. Son of a bitch, dude. It's still not accurate, though. Oh, well, that's probably a good thing, really. You've actually got to calculate, like, where you want it to land. Actually, that's interesting. I'm doing some like math in my head right now, right? I'm not very good at math, by the way. So, yeah, so judging from that, if I aim that, say, here, 3 rounds there, that should land somewhere in the field here. Tiberius, it ain't cheating now, dude, with the weather like this. It's gonna be like... more difficult, in my opinion. Yeah, like you've got to actually sort of correct it in your brain. I kind of hope they leave it like that. Yeah, there you go, see? Bit of math. Dude, that's kind of fun. I like that. Now this. 1 second, guys. I get what you're saying though, but I'll be honest with you. A lot of people don't realize how much they have been nerfed too. They're not as accurate as they used to be. The AI are very sporadic in where their rounds land now. Okay, it doesn't feel like the wind's affecting the helicopter in any way. Let's oh yep, the rocket's twisted, look. Oop, hang on. Yep, they're doing something. I don't really know if that's... Yeah, they're deviating. Dude! Yes? Yes, chat. That's what I'm saying, dude. Console players are gonna freak. And you know, honestly, rightfully so. That shit's kind of intimidating. AI is much faster with the mortar? I suppose so, like with calculating and things like that. Also, they've made some changes to the flight model, like you can change it. I think Chunky might understand, but if you've ever played squad and flown a helicopter, you have like your collective level, which like sets at a level as far as you hold it, like shift and control. It sets it to a collective. So as you can see here, where is it? I can't find it. You'll find out what I mean. You can change it to sticky. So I've got like max throttle now, but if I hold control a little bit, it's like brought it down to 50%. Very much like a real... See my hand? I can set it at like certain things. I thought there might have been a gauge. I think it does keyword. I think it does disperse a little bit differently too. Yeah, Chunky, it's so cool, dude. You can still have it collective up and down, but this is a bit more controllable, right? Woo! HUD display? There you go. Look at that. That's displayed on my HUD right there. Uh-oh. We're good. Actually, yeah. You're right, you're right. The climb. I get what you're saying. My bad. I was being smart ass. So see where it says climb? Oh, it's not going to do it on here. Yes, I think so, Seth, yeah. Let me get a smoke grenade. So as you can see, the wind is blowing an almighty gale. Real? See? Look at that. It's gusting. It's gusting to this way. It's going this way. Dude, they did such a good job, I think, with this wind stuff. That's awesome. When does 1.6 come out? Soon, Tyler. I can't give you an accurate timeline. Could be this week, could be next week, could be a couple of weeks. I can't say. What? You don't die in this one? This sucks. Hold on. So, what, is there anything else you guys want to see right now? Like, right this instant? 1 second. Sorry, I'm just doing something stupid. There we go. Oh. Yeah, Chunky, it's volcanic, so. Oh god. Oh yeah, the mines. Yes, you guys are so right. You know, you know. Wait, where's the composition? Object? System? That's what I want, system. Why is it just US only right now? Oh, there we go. The CR battery bar? Yeah. The car battery bar. Yummy. So you can place down mines, as you can see. So let's put down a few of these, I guess. Just for fun. And soldiers. Let's get some fellows. Come on, guys. Okay, 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Yep, helmet went. Helmet went. The helmet did go. It happened. Oh, dude. Come on, boys. Oops. 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 Oop, he's down. Ooh. Oh, dude, they're so fucking scary, dude. They really are. Come on, boys. You need to keep moving. I should have done this with civilians. Wait, what are we smoking for? Yeah, here's the helmet. Oh. Here's the helmet, or the hat right now. Yeah, they don't kill you on instantaneously now. Well, I mean, it depends on your health status, but it's more of a knockout. Seth, you can carry like 100 of them. 80, I think. In a backpack. Okay, well that's good to know. Dude. Yeah, that's also a thing. How much actually, like... How much you actually catch, right? Do you guys want to see the funny house? Can you try GL and RPG to the forehead as well? Oh, yo, actually. We should try that. Wait, this isn't the funny house. Where's the funny house? I think this was it. Club. Wait, what? What is the point of this? Hang on, what? No shit. Got 2 ladders. Oh, neat. How's the optimization? It's okay. It's like playing on Everon. It's about the same for me. Oops. I also like this house. Look, it's like the Tarkov style. Well, the Soviet style Tarkov like esque thing. Ignore that. This is the house I'm talking about, guys. Where is it? What? It's gone. Did they fix it? If that would be useless on current maps, so if you had chocolate chip. Dude, I wish I had chocolate chips. Yummy. Sakal style buildings? I think these are slightly different actually. So hang on, I want to check the UGL thing. Grenadier. Buddy, I need you as a test subject. Okay, sorry, hold still. Doesn't get old. Another test subject. Could you test flashlight blindness in the night? We could do that, yeah, we could try that. I don't think it'll be much different, but we can... Do you mind? Excuse me. Gosh, rude. Okay, that one didn't hit. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to sign my petition? Okay, we're actually... Yeah, let's go up here real quick. Because I know you guys wanted to see... Wait, this is the swimming pool. I already know that it is. Because I went into that building over there yesterday, which is the gymnasium. But I didn't go into this one. But I can tell by the windows. Oh, you can go up top here, dude. Hi, Oliver. Dude, how are you? Good to see you, man. That's why they've got the smokestacks, chat. It's so you can get a rough idea on what the wind's like. That's why. I bet you anything. Bus sign. Да здравствует наш рабочий класс. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I can't be bothered. Hello, I just discovered your channel like 15 minutes ago, and I saw the campaign. The dev team amazed me. Hey, they're doing some really good work. Hey, and thanks for popping by, man. I hope you're doing well today. Western toilet. It's not considered a war crime if you do it to your own soldiers. Dude. What the hell? That shit looked like my bedroom when I was like 5. Oh no, I was a victim of Soviet propaganda. We can't play this experimental? Not yet, Dre. No, not yet. Not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. What kind of backrooms level stuff is this? Oi, oi, oi. Fancy a swim? What's this massive thing there? I'm not sure. It's like maybe a chlorine tank of some kind. Tank turrets confirmed. Dude, that's a fucking... Oh, hang on. Chat. Chat. That is a fucking BMP turret. That is a fucking BMP turret. That is a fucking BMP turret. Fusely, don't play with me, bro. Don't you play with me. Can we get the dev team in the chat, please? We need to have a fucking intervention right now. What is this? Tholdrin? Nillers? OV? Klamash? We need to talk about this right now. That is literally where you reload the Malyutka. The periscopes. I'm not a Bohemia dev, but it's a it is 110% a BMP turret. I can't believe I didn't notice on the first pass. Dude, dude, look! They're trolling me, dude! They're trolling me, dude. There ain't no way, bro. Východ, Zaporizhzhia. Why, dude? It does. It is. I'm telling you, it's the BMP-1 turret. I know my BMP turret when I see one. Okay, I can tell you right now that is a BMP-1 turret. It's missing the cannon, obviously. What is this? Can someone please screenshot this? Like, I'm gonna do it right now. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. We need to have a word. Chat, give me 1 second, please. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to join the Discord. It is linked up in the top of the chat. Would love to have more of you guys over in the Discord. And you know, community. Let me post this in the fucking experimental. Where's my show on disc? I can't post screenshots in the developers chat. I'm just going to send it to... Where's OV? I'm sending this to OV right now. I sent the image to him and I said, we need to talk. Is this some kind of joke? Oh my god, dude. That's so funny. Guys, I would like to think that we are the first people that had discovered this. So, GG's chat. You did a great job. You guys are freaking awesome. Do you know what would actually be funny? If they made that non-climbable and then it's just a Sims Easter egg. Placeholder. Placeholder for an acid. That's not funny, dude. That is not funny. It actually is. I'm not... Oh, God, bro. I love this game. Kia, there's nothing in there, brother. There's nothing in there. Like, it's not even like a space. Like, as you can see, it's just this. It's just like 30 centimeter gap. I actually can't believe they're trolling like this. I like their little vents here. That's cool attention to detail. I'm just sorry. Oh, it actually is a proper sauna. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cheeky buggers. Dude. Why does it have inside faces? Guys, I would really think that they're adding the BMP1 to Arma Reforger. Write this down now. Write the time, write the date. I would really guarantee you they're adding a BMP1 track vehicle to Arma Reforger. I've said it all along, chat. I've said it all along. I'm gonna have a word. Oh god. Yeah, this gym's awesome, by the way. The mine? Yeah, I've been in the mine. They're all pretty similar. No, no, no. The US have got the lav. It's good enough. Actually, we do, quote-unquote, have... By the way, I'm going to take something that my friend Carl had said. Uncooper, by the way. If you haven't subscribed to him on YouTube, you definitely should. UNCUEPA. He said these guys look like Rust Legacy characters, and I cannot get that out of my head now. I want you all to know that. Can I see the mines just to double check they aren't terrain holes? Or that they are tray holes? Yeah, I can do that one, of course. Let me go to... Where's Nadezhda mine? Nadezhda. There. Oh, hang on a moment. Pardon? The stairs are a safety hazard, are they? Why are they a safety hazard? What's wrong with the stairs? They got handrails, they got everything they need. This is a pretty stock standard looking how to poop the right way. I don't know. There's blood at the bottom of the floor, but we don't talk about that. Let me redo this then. Oh, right. I see what you... Sorry. Sorry. I got dumb bitch brain right now, dude. I'm sorry. I'm just so startled about that BMP turret. Oh, memory leak. Damn, bro. .322 Novi Zona. New zone. Sorry guys, I got silly stupid head syndrome right now. Oh. Okay, that one doesn't do it. Wait, this is Stakhanov. What am I doing? This is not where I want to be. I want to be up here somewhere. There we go. Whoa. Hang on, I got something more interesting. Oh god. What are we doing now? Being absolutely menaces. Absolute menaces. VC tunnels? Well, we were looking at the wind. We've done that. We've confirmed that the mortars, the rockets on both shoulder-fired and helicopters are affected by the wind, as well as bullets, flares, every other projectile. So now we know. Bonjour. How's it going, man? Welcome. Good to have you here, dude. I don't know. What else can we test? Against the wind? I mean, I would assume so, dude. We definitely can. Did I miss something? Wait, what the hell? Okay, so Did I miss something? I don't know. Did you? So we want it to fly north, south. Okay. Did I miss something? No, dude. Screen tearing fixed? I don't know, dude. I'm a G-Sync user. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see if we can do some trick shots here. I mean, I don't get screen tearing, so... I mean, I hope for your sake they have. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Dude, I'm a silly Billy. I wanted to go north. Yeah, but think, right? Think, right? Think. Right? If, let's say it fires 200, it's like 200 meters, right? 15 meters a second? That thing is up in the air. Damn, it'll hit about 50 meters. It should hit around 50 meters. If it works like the way we're thinking, of course. Like, it may not. But it should land maybe somewhere in this ditch here. Okay, well, I take that back. Doesn't work like that, obviously. Seth, I take back what I said. I was thinking too silly Billy. When's it releasing? Unsure of right now. Probably a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5. Not that affected? Bro, watch this shit. Watch this, ready? We'll make it go. This is where it kicks, right? This is where it has some bite. Ready? I'm gonna aim this thing for roughly where that orange tree is there. See there? Right there. Watch this. Ready? Now it's going to land over near that orange tree. Or is it? It can either go left or right now. It's going to go left because of the wind. Boom. It would be funny though. Just an absolute shoot yourself in the face moment. It's releasing when it's done. It's releasing when it's not in a state that people are going to get incredibly pissed off. See, it'll land over here somewhere. Oh, actually, you know what? Guys, I'm a fool. I forgot the AI was messing with the tube. It wasn't all the way back. Oh my god. Which way's the wind going? Yep, perfect. Headwind. Okay, sorry. We need to check now. Now this potentially will land in this ditch. Seth, we're making a correction here. Okay, that's pretty close to what I predicted. Do you know what? Laws of... Oh. If it's up in the air longer, that means it gets more time to travel back, right? Let's just try something here. I'm doing some Boilermaker math shit right now, okay? 3. So the longer it's up in the air, the more drag it's getting, right? I'm so fucking scared right now. Oh, okay. No, it's going further. I guess maybe because it's accelerating quicker? Okay. Oh, that ruined our fun, didn't it? Pick up American C4 detonator and drop it on the ground, then look at it and deploy it. Do the is over and over and make a tower. Oh, right, I got you, I got you. Let's have a look real quick. Oh my god, I cannot spell. Guys, this is silly. We got elevators in Arma Reforger. Wow, okay, well, I don't know what else we need to do. You can deploy detonators? Yeah, dude. Been like that for a while. I think it was when it first came out, actually, yeah. I carry sandbags. Actually, I did want to show you guys something kind of cool. Ready? I think the devs took something I said into consideration, because I did complain about it to the point where it probably would have drove anyone mad. But I'm eternally grateful for it. Let me get a bag. One of these bad boys. Ready? Ready? We finally got a belt in the M2 Browning. And the animation is not playing. Oh my god. I wonder why that is. Oh, well, whatever. The detonators? I don't think they'd be pennable, honestly. Trust me, the belts do animate. It's just not doing it at the moment. Maybe it's the type of ammo I use. I'm not running it in dev, no. Okay, yeah, no, it's pennable. It destroys it. Interesting. No, they're pennable. That work for this? Well, that's not pennable. But we can't place those in game. Oops. Interesting. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know now. Dude. Wow, dude. Those buildings. Alright, guys, I'll be honest, I think I'm going to leave it there. I did not realize that it was 12 in the morning. I've been... How long have I been live for? Almost 3 hours, god damn. We can always come back. I can always do another live if you guys want to see that. There's definitely plenty to see. Actually, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Thank you for your service, dude. I'm having a blast right now, man. I'm glad y'all are too. Kontrolna produktnoja punkt. Ooh, American weapons. Yo, Claymore when? Claymore. Yeah, when are we getting Claymores in this game? That'd be sick. What the hell, dude? Huh. How to cut vegetables? Also, multiplayer gameplay, there's no servers up at the moment, unfortunately. But, actually, you can watch my other live stream, which I did a couple of days ago, for the dev event. We did play a multiplayer event then. Also, like, the places on Kolguyev now have names, because the original Kolguyev didn't use place names. Oh, really? Interesting. Did OFP launch with Kolguyev? I don't know. I never played Operation Flashpoint, to be honest. I know. Wow, look at that. What a fucking vibe. Look at that. Yes, it did. Yo, Fusilic, dude, those things look amazing. Those things you put in the group in the Discord. Dude, this is like a complete recreation, like. Dude, no, but that, you know, doesn't need to have textures. You can see. It's gonna look good. Oh, правда. Huh, TAS, dude, nice. This looks like an actual Pravda. I wonder if that's an actual Pravda, like, magazine, newspaper that they've... 1973. Damn. Chords? Чики-брики в домке. Awesome, man. Awesome. Open sesame. Alright, guys. I think that's it for today. We had some fun. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I think the BMP turret is like the biggest, funniest thing I've ever seen. That's literally like the cruelest thing you could do to someone like me, honestly. It should hurt my feelings. What the hell? But in saying that, I had a very fun time, and I'm glad you all could be along for the ride. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here. Let me get to the top of this building first. But it was, yeah. Thank you so much for coming by. If you haven't already, please join the Discord. It's pinned up in the top of the chat. I'd love to have you guys along. Continue the discussion over there. Of course, you don't have to. But I would appreciate it immensely. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll see you out on the battlefield. Have a great day. Mwah, much love.